Well, here we have the new 81 Honda ATC 250R. Basically, this one's going to be a different kind of build, I believe. As long as what I'm hoping happens, happens. I'm still racing that one, so I haven't built anything else up on it lately. So, currently on this one, clear as a 350X front end, headlights, everything. I don't know for sure, but I kind of want to say this is an OEM tire. I know it's the right brand. I don't know if the brakes or anything work or not. Tells an 81, not an 82. Drum brakes. Sadly, it's not an 82 because I could really use rear brakes on mine. The guy I got it from just painted everything. So he painted, sadly, over the decals, which you can kind of see there in the light, but you kind of can't. Yeah, you kind of can there. But yeah. I currently have the carb off of the original one off of that one, since that one has an 87 250R carb on it because it's bigger. I currently have that one on this one, but I'm going to take it off because currently I've never heard this thing run yet. I know I need to drain some oil out of it because it's got too much oil in it. The electronics, it has spark right now, but none of the electronics are plugged in. They're still hanging here, but I did, however, get the correct pieces to have the kill switch. It's sitting right there behind the shovel. What I'm gonna do for now, though, at least, is gonna be throw the original front tire off of that one onto this one. I think it's sitting right over there yet. Assuming it'll fit on a 350X front end. I don't know for sure, but that one has a 350X hub on it, so I would think it should. And I'll probably take some Yamaha tires because they have hubs on them and throw them on here just so I can roll it around. One thing I did not know is the 81, I'm assuming all the first gens at least, were 3 bolts. I was unaware of that when I have to look at this. This is really all I got with it, plus some extras. It had a carb on it, but it's missing the slide, needle, throttle cable, throttle, all that jazz. But I think I have a Yamaha throttle or a thumb piece that might work. Haven't tried that yet. I have some junk fenders right there that came with a 200X frame I bought. I might make them into cut fenders to put on here. Have not decided upon that one for sure yet or not. And I think that's it that I can think of for now. Oh yeah, one other thing the guy did was he said he couldn't turn this because of the stops, and he cut off those on both, which I'm not too upset about, because if I ever want to change it and have them back, I have another set of them. I don't know, I have another set of 350X fork pieces in there. One thing he did give me that I thought was kind of neat was this. It's off a 350X. He said that the guy that he got this from gave this to him with it. I asked him why someone cut that off, and he didn't know. I guess some more stuff about this, I guess, is, I do have my light on me. I know I need a new boot, because right there you can see a good crack. Missing a bolt down here. I'm thinking this one must be screwed up or too long, because, focus. There we go, because it's got 2 nuts on it. God, the flies are bad today. But for the plan that I have for this engine and this wheeler, it really shouldn't matter too much. I know I'd like to try to find a way to clean all that decal off to see what it even looks like, because I mean it's just red paint. I'm not too worried about it. I can always repaint it myself. That's what I've done to that tank, and that tank used to look decent, but now it doesn't as much because it's gotten dirty. And yeah, so that's all I can really think of for this one. I know it still has the 350X stuff up here. Like I said, I don't know if any of this works or not. Oh, the clamp piece is gone. Maybe this one will work. But yeah, now I got an extra set of bars, which is good because the 200X needs bars. It came with a skid plate as well, which I won't need, hopefully, as long as what I'm trying to do works out. So yeah, that's it really for this one. Figured I'd give you guys an introduction to it. I'm not going to say what I'm doing yet in case it doesn't work out. Then then at least I'll just have another wheeler. Because nothing else, I'm still getting this engine rebuilt because mine hopefully rebuilt as long as this one will run. This one feels like it has more compression than mine. so I can race this one, get mine rebuilt, and then have a spare pretty much. So I always have the engine for this one if I want to put it in. One thing I'm also curious about is if anybody's ever put a expansion chamber off one of these on one of those. This one seems a heck of a lot bigger. I just don't know what kind of difference it would make, but I think that's enough rambling for me for now. So that's the newest 250R.